Hey, welcome back. So last video we showed you the intro to 4-track. Now I'm excited to show you how to record your ideas using your computer keyboard. In a separate video, we'll talk about audio recording and MIDI recording. So let's get into it. I've loaded up 3 out of the 4 tracks with instruments. So in the first track, I've got my synthesizer, I've got my drum machine loaded with an acoustic kit, and the third track is the Super Cartridge sound font player. So to record your ideas, you can hit record. You can enable the metronome, and then let's set our tempo. So I'm thinking we should go a little slower today. Let's do 92 BPM. All right, that happened to work out. And let's hit play to preview the metronome sound. Cool. So everything's working. You can also press the space bar to start the transport and then press space bar again to stop. If you want to know anything about the keyboard shortcuts, you can go in the menu, hit keyboard shortcuts, and it will show you how to switch tracks with the numbers. And then you can use your keyboard to actually play notes. So cool. And it can stay in key. To do that, we can choose the scale on the piano roll. We can go do G minor. Cool. Yeah, so to record a track, you click the track, hit record, press record, you'll get a count-in. All right, so that was pretty sloppy. I press space to stop recording, and we can press space again to hear what we record. Let's change it to 1 bar. I think I captured a little bit of extra there. Cool. You could go around and edit this to make it, to nudge the notes around. And now we've recorded our idea for this synth part for one of the parts. Now let's go to the drums. And I've loaded it up with some acoustic samples and like the synthetic clave and synthetic clap. And I can hit record. Yeah, I think that's all for now I want to talk about with the drum rack. Cool. So now I can go to track 3. I can arm the record, and we've got our piano. Let's change it to a clavinet. And instead of recording keystrokes that just trigger notes, I want to record keystrokes that trigger chords. So let's go to Compose in the chord palette, and let's start assigning chords in our keys. So let's go and change the scale. Let's go to G minor. And once we hit the chord palette, it should be in G. Let's add sevenths to make it a little jazzier. Cool, we've assigned that. I like this. Go minor 1, minor 4, minor 5. And then if I hit perform, our key bindings will actually just trigger the chords, and then we could just record them. So let's see, we're armed. We can hit record again. So yeah, that's like a pretty basic overview of how to capture your ideas using key bindings. I think that's all for now. Thanks for watching.